Good morning, Wabash, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Galley's Weekly Update. Um, wow, what a great weekend we just had. Saturday saw some really nice weather. Sunday, today when I'm filming this, although it's breezy and pretty chilly out, it is Sunday, and it's a good day to get things around and get prepared for winter and just enjoy some of these last fall days that we have as it sure feels like that dreaded snow word might just be around the corner. It's kind of like Mother Nature knew we needed a good weekend here to be dry and have a rest day, and it's daylight savings time, so everybody got to sleep in an extra hour today. So make sure if you don't have a clock that automatically change that clock so you're not late for school tomorrow. Um, on another note, this past Friday, boys football team ended their season in the second round of the sectionals, and although it wasn't exactly the ending that we wanted to have, they did finish the season with a winning record. I believe it was 6-5 winning record. Want to thank all those seniors who played so hard throughout the year to give us the excitement on Friday nights, and just a well done to all the players and all the coaching staff. And it always seems like this is as one season ends. Fall sports are now officially over, with football ending their season. Now we get to start winter sports, and the girls basketball team started their season with their scrimmage against Plymouth this past Saturday. Official kickoff for the season this Thursday. They'll take on Taylor High School. They'll be on the road at Taylor, and then Saturday night, next Saturday, they'll be home starting their home stand. So be on the lookout on our social media sites for information regarding tickets, the number of tickets we can sell, the number of people we can have in the gymnasium due to COVID and the current pandemic situation. So we'll be getting that out early this week. Also, this past week, students, you guys did a fantastic job on our yearly fish pantry food drive. All in all, I think it was you collected 8,210 food items to donate, which is just absolutely amazing. The Fish Food Pantry is a organization here in town that helps a lot in the community, and for us to be able to collect that much food, that many items to donate to help out our community and help out families in our community is just absolutely outstanding, and couldn't be more proud of everybody's effort in getting that done. So well done to everyone who made that happen. And I don't think it's any surprise at this point of the game. Like to give a special shout out to Jacoby for all the effort that he put into and all the food items that he was able to collect on his own. Just a tremendous, tremendous effort by a single person to better the community that they live in. So congratulations there, and congratulations to everybody who participated in that, and all of our winners as well on that. And I believe I'll get into it as I go run through the schedule for this week, because there's really not a lot going on this week. It's the first time since almost the beginning of school that we haven't had a tremendous amount occurring through a week. But I believe seniors, it's going to be on one of the advisory days here, Tuesday, perhaps. Let's see. Yes, Tuesday. Tuesday, our senior fish drive winners will be having their pizza party, but we'll get into that as we go into the schedule for the week. Now, a couple things that we need to make sure of as we continue in with this second 9 weeks grading period and the end of first semester. Keep in mind, we only have 32 days left, 32 school days left until first semester is over. So a couple things we need to keep in mind as when the beginning of a school year happens. we're all about policies, procedures, making sure everything's enforced. And then as time goes on in a semester, it always seems like more important things come up, and a lot of things get left by the wayside, or may not be mentioned, or may not necessarily be enforced the way that they were at the beginning of the year, although they are still just as important and need to be maintained just as well. One of those is seating charts. This year, we have had to go to seating charts. Normally, we don't do that, but we've had to do it this year because of the pandemic. And one of the reasons for those seating charts is to be able to contact trace um, where somebody is sitting and who they may affect should they come down with the virus, or should they be affected by the virus. And we need to know those things, and we have to know those things fairly quickly. um, I know that there are times in your classrooms, and especially advisory period, when you may need to charge your device. That is fine. You can charge your device, but you really need to make sure that you are socially distancing. I've walked around the building a number of times and have seen, especially during advisory, because it is a little bit of a looser period. Students sitting wherever they want, on the floor, in desk, on tabletops, wherever it may be. You really need to make sure that you are staying in your assigned seats, so that if we have a student um, who is affected by the virus, or they themselves have been in contact with somebody that's been affected by the virus, and we have to be able to accurately conduct contact tracing. We need to be able to know who is sitting around who possibly could have infected somebody else. Um, I know that there's a lot of discussion about how bad this virus is. Quite frankly, that is not something that we really care about. We care about everybody's health and safety, and so we don't want anybody to get sick, anybody to transmit this virus. Whereas it may not affect one person at all, it could seriously affect another person, or another person's family, or worse yet, a teacher, or affecting somebody, and they take it home and give it to a grandparent, or somebody that is extremely susceptible to this. So please make sure that you are sitting in your assigned seats, whether it's a classroom, whether it's an advisory period. It's a minor inconvenience, but the ramifications of it are immense. So please make sure you're sitting in your assigned seats, so that if we have to do that contact tracing, we can do that quickly and effectively to keep everybody safe. Um, Finally, just want to throw out to you, I don't know if you've realized it or not, but this is the last week before midterms. Midterms will be coming out this Friday. So make sure that you have looked at your grades on Skyward. You know exactly where you're at on those. Make sure you know whether or not you have any missing assignments that may be out there. Make sure you talk with each and every one of your teachers. Hey, where am I at? What do I need to do? What's missing? What can I still get turned in to get even a partial credit? Keep in mind, 50% is a lot better than no percent. And so give yourself a fighting chance. Like I said, we only have 31 days until this semester is over. Um, and things are going to go really quick. 3 weeks before Thanksgiving break, and then literally another 2.5, 3 weeks after that, if all goes well. So make sure you are ready to get things turned in. Make sure you're on top of your grades. Make sure you're giving yourself every advantage at being successful for this grading period and reaching those goals that you set at the beginning of the grading period, or at the beginning of the school year and the semester. Um, So let's take a quick look at the calendar. Like I said, there's not a lot going on this week. Matter of fact, Monday, we don't have any distractions at all. It's just a regular day. Tuesday, for all of you, for all of the students that are 18 years or older, Tuesday is election day. Please, if you are 18 or older, uh, you've gotten yourself registered to vote, make sure you vote before the end of Tuesday. This is a privilege. It is a great thing, and we encourage all those who are able to get out and vote and be heard. So, also Tuesday, those senior fish drive winners will be having their pizza party. Wednesday, pretty much a normal day. Doesn't look like any distractions. Thursday, no distractions. Girls varsity basketball is going to be at Taylor. And then, of course, Friday is midterms. So don't forget that. Be ready and have everything turned in that you can have turned in and completed by the end of the day. And then Friday afternoon, we're going to have our Apache Way Pass recognition. And then Saturday, girls basketball at home versus Elwood. So be on the lookout for ticket information, numbers of how many we can allow into Coolman Gymnasium because of the pandemic. And if you are fortunate enough to come, you'll get a sneak peek at some of the construction work that's been going on. So exciting things, exciting events happening, and let's have a great week at Wabash High School, students. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. Continue day in and day out. You work hard. You represent your school well. You represent your community well, and proud to have each and every one of you at Wabash High School. So let's have a great week. And if you need anything, have questions, make sure you see Mr. Wieland or myself. Other than that, let's go Wabash and let's get it done. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.